Welcome back to the vlog, and we are back in town, and it feels good. You know, last week we were in Colorado on our annual mountain trip, had an amazing time. We are back in town now, have a really exciting week, a busy week ahead, a lot that we're gonna capture. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment below, all of that fun stuff.
Sure I do. Put something on it. I sell ice in the winter. I sell fire in hell. I am a hustler, baby. I sell water to a well. I was born to get cake. Move on and switch stage.
You don't know what you're doing.
Will not lose ever.
But this leg is just driving me crazy.
So that one?
Yeah, so, well, I love this leg, man. And this leg Chris Mack got from scratch, right? I had no tattoos on this leg.
Yeah.
And so this was actually like the only sleeve that I was able to like freshly, fully design. Everything else was built over years, over multiple artists. And so this leg was like my blank canvas. This leg, I got this tattoo back like 20 years ago maybe. And we're trying to work around it, and it's just turned into a mess. So I'm gonna see if Chris Mack can get me in, clean all of this up, and go ahead and fill all of this empty space in. So, Chris Mack, give me a chair this week, man. I'll come any day. I'll come anytime. Doesn't matter what day or time it is. I'll be there to sit in the chair. I just need like 4 or 5 hours, man. That's it. So maybe we'll see. If it shows up in the vlog, then that means Chris Mack got me in. If it's not featured in this vlog, that means I gotta wait. So we'll see, but I need to get these legs finished. It drives me crazy. And I have weird OCD to where I actually like, this stuff sits in my brain and it just eats me up until I do something about it. Hey, you know how long you guys will have before y'all wanna do like a full team meeting for the week?
We just wrapped up our Team Wolf meeting.
Yeah, and then they did the Vans collab, so we had to go. But dude, we had to go everywhere to get them. We had to go everywhere to get them, bro.
Keeps of the day.
Yeah, so we went to Magic Kingdom. They were sold out. So then we shot over to Disney Springs. They had a pair left in my size. Then we shot over to Animal Kingdom, and they had a pair in her size. So we grabbed the tees, the hat. I got a hat and another T-shirt and then the shoes. So that's why we had to go. So I was like, I gotta get the fucking.
No choice.
Gotta get the Vans collab.
What is that?
More collectible. I brought from the house. I got that empty bookshelf in there.
Yeah, what?
The empty bookshelf in the office, I gotta fill it up.
Yes, sir.
I left the Mandalorian one at the house. Peyton scooped that up for me this weekend. And then these, you know, we got these at the show. These.
What is that?
Dude, we got these at a toy collector store, but it's the complete set. But it's got all the original watches in it. Vintage. Yeah.
When we were kids.
Yeah, dude. Pretty dope. And then these, remember I found these at Goodwill.
Yep.
You know? So I had to throw those. I'm doing more of the Star Wars here and Disney at the house because it's our theme, right?
Yep.
So like the whole digital Jedi thing, which we're actually gonna get everybody. We gotta run some errands, and then we are going to Eastside Tattoo, which is a client. So we're going to a client meeting. You know, we have to check in with him every 2 or 3 months. So we're going to a client meeting. We're gonna work remote from there for probably the next 5 hours. Let's get it. It's Wednesday. So let's go.
Yes, sir.
Damn, yeah, Josh just brought it up. So, fun fact is the last time that we went to Eastside Tattoo, you were very new too. Cause you got your neck tattoo. Was that your first tattoo?
Yeah.
Damn, so last time we went to Eastside Tattoo, me and Josh, we were actually in a rented Tesla. And wow, really interesting.
That one like 4 or 5 months
That happened because we were just starting to Toro out the Jeep. So we were new to Toro. I rented out both of our cars. I had to rent a car. I rented a Tesla because we wanted one so bad. So funny now looking back because yeah, the last time we came, Josh was newer. You got your first tattoo. We were in a rented Tesla and we had just started Turo. So fast forward now, however many months ago that was, in the Tesla, Turo's pumping, and full circle shit right there, man.
Now
Full
you're
circle
now in
shit.
your own Tesla.
Full circle shit right there.
Talk to him, Ryan.
All right, quick errand. We're on our way. We're in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Actually right by the ocean, so it's very hard not to want to scoop over there. But we had to make a quick pit stop by the bank. So we're at Chase Bank, headed from here to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A to Eastside Tattoo. We should be in here about 5 minutes. See what happens. Tattoo appointment. I got work to do.
Right.
We got to eat lunch.
What do we find though?
We found a comics and collectibles.
It's in the other one, the next puzzle.
Can I get in?
Oh, but you can, yeah, you can get.
Yeah, so I just told Josh how Jenna is getting on to me. Sorry, babe. It says cut the eBay out. One. Number two, we stopped to work today, even though we're at Eastside Tattoo, we gotta work. 3, we just got Chick-fil-A, so I know we're hungry. We're ready for lunch. But I just found a store called Comics and Collectibles. So it's only right to stop, especially when you're small towns with small business. You know, you wanna put out what you want in life, right? So if we want support, if we want clients to come support us, we gotta go support small clients.
Do you mind being on camera? Or you
Absolutely not.
You don't mind being on
We'll throw it up on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can even talk
That's
about your
fantastic.
business here, and you know you can put it on YouTube.
I'm very happy.
It'll help a lot. I love
I'm
it.
Clay. My wife is Joyce. She's on the other side over there.
Pleasure to meet you, Clay.
Yes.
I'm Joshua.
Joshua,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
That's Ryan over there.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is well put together too.
What time do you close?
We open 9 to 6.
6, okay.
Yep. Tuesday through Saturday.
We need that.
It's the crazy part about collecting. I personally never been super huge into collecting, but ever since I've been hanging around Ryan, I've been like more and more exposed to it, and now this makes me want to start collecting stuff. So thank you, Ryan.
I've got an X-Men number 1, Giant X-Men. This is X-Men number 2.
So I know I sent you the pictures. So what I'm curious of, because see, there's room for a piece here, right? Can this be covered up? And could this be covered up? Even if we did some Star Wars stuff. So, because what I was curious of is, say for example, I found this, I found like this Vader, or like the Vader I sent you, because it's black. Can it take up this space and fill that in?
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, as long with like lots of black shapes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like heavy black.
I guess, like,
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest.
can we fill this?
Ryan, I could probably cover up the whole thing.
Even this?
Yeah.
We would cover him up?
I mean, yeah. Well, I probably would need to make a you know. I know he's your boy, and
It would hurt my heart, man. My kids would be devastated, but
What is it you cover up?
man, that's the Miami Hurricane.
Hey man, that's a big decision.
Damn, that's big, Chris.
How old is that tattoo?
Man, I was fucking shit, dude. How old am I? 39, so probably 20 years old.
Wow.
I don't know.
No, we don't have to, but I'm just saying,
I'm
it's
just-
like, as far as like, you know, like this space is only this big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's only so big.
So when you said you liked the pictures that I sent, which ones did you, like, what would be a doable direction to?
but like a little bit smaller might fit in there. Here, pop your leg up.
And then we'll just,
Pop it up and like kind of turn. Well, yeah. You know, kind of like this.
okay.
So I kind of had it fitting in there just like that.
And then we'll just work,
Whoa.
we'll just work, like, in that gap, we'll just turn this to spacey.
Yeah.
Like, commercial on the radio about the metaverse. smack about what, every 2-3 months maybe?
Yeah, usually we're spaced out pretty good. Sometimes you get the bug in your
Yeah. So, but right now I had the bug basically is what I'm saying. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just book with him and at least get this knocked out. And then we'll slow down again. So, yeah, I think I do go through phases. Sometimes I'll get the bug and just want to knock stuff out.
What you say about your tattoos though? I didn't,
Each
the
one,
camera didn't hear you.
yeah, they represent a point that I was at in my life. Something I was dealing with, enjoyed, loved, you know, like Ninja Turtles from childhood. Star Wars, obviously from childhood, but even more so now because Jen and I, you know, we're so into everything now. So it represents this moment. So that's why I'm hesitant to cover him up. Because I don't like to delete anything. Yeah, you can see like I was doing all this shit, pain and God didn't promise and trust your struggle during like some of the hardest times, you know what I mean? And so they're all like, I can tell you exactly what I was going through for all of my tattoos. Jenna stays on me on these receipts now. See, I'm getting a receipt. I'm getting a receipt, babe. She'll be happy. We went to Chick-fil-A on the way here, and like within a second, dude, we had just paid, and she said, "Don't forget that Chick-fil-A receipt." Healing process. My tattoos heal so sweet after this, but taking this off is a fucking nightmare. That's where I have to do it. I do it in the shower, man, and I fucking I'm such a puss. I am, dude.
So, wait, when is Biketoberfest?
Welcome back to the vlog. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Do all the fancy stuff. It's Thursday, so just to recap so far of the week. The week's actually been a really good week. We've had a lot going on. We have a lot of things in motion. Yesterday, a lot of great things happened on the back end of the business side, so we're really excited about that. We'll share a little bit more of that in depth as some of these things finalize, but the train is moving on everything we've been talking about for OneSource, so we're getting tools and resources in place that's going to help us scale to the next level. And Josh and I actually talked about that. We were going to try to find a way to really document the process for anyone that's interested in really seeing the nitty gritty. I know we've done a good job, I believe, at showing a lot of the transparency as we've been building like systems in our office, but now our goal is going to be to scale our company. Scaling the company means adding to our team, building internal processes for hiring, as well as ramping up the revenue side and the client side. So it's gonna be a lot. New team, new clients, some rebranding involved, a lot of things that we've been working on behind the scenes the past, honestly, 6 months that have not come out yet that will be rolling out. But it is all in timing, and scaling a company is a word that's thrown out a lot, but there's a few things about it. One is it's very dangerous, number one, and number two, it's very difficult, right? And so I want to try to figure out what ways we can show you guys what those things are that are dangerous and what the things are that are actually difficult, so that you see that starting a business is one thing, maintaining a business is hard, but the hardest thing in business, in my experience and most entrepreneurs' experience that I know, is scaling your company. It's a very challenging thing to do, and a lot of businesses do not do it successfully. So I'm interested to see what happens at OneSource over the course of the next 6 months to a year. We feel good about it. Stay tuned. We'll see what unfolds today. 9:45, so there a lot happens in that period here at OneSource. So got the coffee ready. Cheers. Again, hit the subscribe. Stay tuned. Let's go.